Community, politics, sports, entertainment in Long Beach, California.
Good morning and welcome to the LBLN Weekly News Update and Community Calendar. I'm Yazan Tanras.
And I'm Eric Richards. We have a missing persons alert happening now in Long Beach as authorities need your help in locating 25-year-old Tivon Lee Harmon, who was last seen on July 13th at a residence in the 6400 block of Paramount Boulevard.
Harmon suffers from a prior injury that requires him to wear a protective helmet. Harmon left the residence without his helmet and is known to use public transportation. It is believed his possible destination is the North Long Beach area. He stands 5'2", 180 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. He was last seen wearing a white tank top and black sweatpants. Any information for Long Beach PD?
Long Beach police detectives are investigating a shooting death of a woman in the 300 block of Magnolia Street in downtown.
The victim was found with a gunshot wound to the upper torso on Thursday morning and was transported to a local hospital where she was pronounced dead.
Air One was overhead later in the day on Thursday when the SWAT team was serving a search warrant in the area where the homicide occurred.
This is Elise Whitfield with Long Beach Local News and Newscopter 1. We're over the scene of breaking news where Long Beach Police SWAT is currently searching for a suspect in the area of Magnolia and 3rd. This incident is possibly related to the homicide that happened earlier this morning where a woman was shot and killed. Police are evacuating residents and streets are closed.
Long Beach detectives have made an arrest in connection to an attempted rape that occurred at a residence at East 12th Street and Long Beach Boulevard on Thursday morning at 5:15 a.m. The victim in this case took to social media to talk about the incident. That victim, an unidentified woman, says that a man broke into a window on her first-floor apartment and tried to rape her. That man has been identified as 25-year-old Abraham Monterolia, who is in custody facing a residential burglary charge, in addition to assault to commit rape and indecent exposure. Bail is set at $1 million.
29-year-old Jacob Tranum has been arrested on suspicion of assault with a firearm possession, and exhibition of a firearm after a May 30th incident, being described as a road rage case. The man was arrested on Friday after Long Beach detectives investigating the case from May 30th served a search warrant on two residences that are connected to the suspect. PD posted a photo on their Twitter page, which shows a number of weapons that were seized. On May 30th, police received a call about 12:45 at Cherry and Anaheim intersection, where the suspect allegedly brandished a gun to another motorist. No one was hurt in that incident, and the suspect is being held without bail.
Long Beach Mayor Robert Garcia, along with other elected officials and activists, are speaking out as raids enforced by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Department began across the United States on Sunday, an action ordered by President Donald Trump. Garcia released a video in Spanish on his Twitter page saying in part that the raids are unjust and dangerous. He also said that Long Beach police would not be participating in the raids. This video has been taken down since.
Now, President Donald Trump says that ICE will be focused on those in the country who have engaged in criminal activity, but those who oppose ICE have said that the raids are breaking apart families, separating children from their parents. On Thursday, a lawsuit filed in New York by the American Civil Liberties Union alleging that the Constitution of due process requires the government to bring arrested families before an immigration judge prior to deportation. The ACLU says that the lawsuit is aimed at protecting immigrant families who have fled violence in countries like Guatemala and Mexico and Honduras. According to the report, there are 35 million illegal immigrants in the U.S. today. Yasmin.
3.5 million.
3.5 million, excuse me.
So Chevron has begun the cleanup process after spilling 800 gallons of crude oil into our California water system. The spill happened in Canyon in Bakersfield, where the company uses steam and injections to extract oil from the ground in a large Cymric field. A spokeswoman for Chevron says that the leak has been capped The California Department of Fish and Wildlife says that the cleanup and investigation into what caused the leak were delayed due in order to ensure that there was no danger posed to investigators at the site. The state has issued a violation order to Chevron in order to stop the steam injections. It is unclear if any of the contaminated water made its way to Long Beach, but it is recommended that you boil tap water before using it.
Long Beach has more than one claim to fame. We are the 7th largest city in California and home to one of the largest ports in the world. In addition to having an airport, the Grand Prix, and the Queen Mary, the LBC has been a popular destination for film production. For both TV and film, the LBC has seen classics and current productions. Head over to longbeachlocalnews.com for that complete list.
Yeah, pretty fascinating. American Pie was shot over here. Who knew? Anyway, so coming up next, the LBLN Community Calendar. Stay with us after the break.
Long Beach Local News is offering you a new and highly effective advertising strategy to engage with the local population and help you gain new customers and enhance your business revenue through consistent content creation. Long Beach Local News is an award-winning, trusted, and the only video source for credible community news in Long Beach. We aspire to educate, inform, be fun, interactive, and supportive of all local businesses, small or large, and community organizations. Through a combination of social media strategies, such as rotating digital ads on our website, monthly 30-second video commercials, as well as your company logo on screen, which alone reach online 20 to 50,000 views, we have a variety of packages to offer your business and can tailor them to meet your individual needs and requirements. Long Beach Local News has over 320,000 followers on social media platforms and 20 million hits on the website. Your local business is what keeps Long Beach thriving. Let us be your partner in ensuring your future growth. Contact us today for more information.
We continue now with the LBLN Community Calendar. I'm Yasmin Tanras.
And I'm Eric Richards. 100 Days of Summer has started and continues tonight with Movie in the Park that brings the film. Help me with that. Film.
Moana.
At 7:30 to 9 p.m. to enjoy with your nearest and dearest at Drake Park at 951 Main Avenue. Bring along some lawn chairs and food and drinks. The movie and popcorn will be free. But time spent with your family and friends, of course, is priceless.
Yes. Well, what a nice way to end your Monday. And on Tuesday, you can end it with some sunset yoga and margaritas at Hotel Maya on 700 Queensway, provided by Fit Girl Club from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. So you only have to bring your yoga mat, as class will be on the sand in front of the hotel overlooking the water. Towels will be provided, and you should arrive by 6:15 to get set up and bring layers. All levels of yogis are welcome, and there's a $25 cover charge for the class and a complimentary skinny margarita or non-alcoholic mocktail with a taco from Hotel Maya's Fuego restaurant, with the happy hour menu extended to 8 p.m.
I've never had a mocktail before. What is that?
A mocktail? A mocking cocktail, isn't it? It's not appropriate, is it?
Okay, well, what a great way to celebrate Taco Tuesday LB, hashtag Taco Tuesday LB. And now over to more food events here in Long Beach, as we like a good grub. Belmont Shore Stroll and Savor 2009 food tasting event is back on Wednesday and Thursday for you to sample local dining on 2nd Street. Every year, this event draws thousands of visitors and local neighbors. The event is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. and costs $10 for a booklet of 12 tickets. To see the full list of vendor teams, head over to redwagonteam.com.
Well, I'd like to eat my way through that event, and come evening, check out an entertaining event such as the Game of Thrones burlesque. Yes, that's right. The Game of Thrones might be over on TV, but the show must go on somewhere, and Harvell's Lounge is bringing the audience the only GOT parody in which you can celebrate and watch live dragons and fire. Doors open at 8 p.m. with the show beginning at 9 to 11 p.m. Tickets range from $10 to $60, which you can purchase online on Eventbrite.com. Game of Thrones Burlesque, and find out more details.
Oh, very interesting.
Right.
The Jazz Angels are performing on Friday and Saturday, a free jazz concert, Bixby Park, along with Youth Jazz. This event is to celebrate the young talent in jazz musicians. So again, pack a picnic and enjoy the tunes along with your friends and family from 6 to 8 p.m.
And if you find yourself this weekend at Shoreline Village, don't forget, it's their summer concert series on Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. with a grub club. Saturdays 2 to 5 p.m. and 6 to 9 p.m. and Sundays 2 to 5 p.m. Go to shorelinevillage.com for lineup details. This one is sure to be fun, family-friendly, and show-stopping event, not to be missed throughout the summer.
Great stuff there, and just a reminder, it's going to be hot this week, so make sure you drink plenty of water and stay hydrated, right?
Yes, stay
right.
hydrated.
That'll do it for us here at the LBLN Community Calendar. If you have an upcoming event in Long Beach you would like featured on our broadcast, you can send us a message on our Facebook page at Long Beach Local News. You can also post the event and use the hashtag LBLN.
And don't forget to follow us on our social media pages at Long Beach Local News. And make sure that you click on the notifications tab to get an alert when there is breaking news and to know when we go live. I'm Yasmin Tanras.
And I'm Eric Richards. For all of us here at Long Beach Local News, we thank you so much for watching. Have a great Monday and week ahead.